All right, so let's jump into something that I think a lot of Acumatica consultants run into. When clients want to require prepayment from customers, before anything ships out, seems simple enough.
Right.
But what happens when a customer pays, like 48% instead of the required 50%?
Yeah. That's where it gets tricky.
That's where it gets messy.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you think should be really simple and easy to handle.
Yeah.
It can really throw a wrench in the works. The system sees that 2% isn't there and puts everything on hold, even though they paid, a substantial amount of the invoice.
Exactly. It can tie up the whole shipping process and leave everybody frustrated. But guess what? There's a clever workaround. And we learned about this from an Acumatica whiz named Shyamala. She's an implementation consultant with over 6 years of experience working with Tiana Solutions, which, by the way, is the largest Acumatica Cloud ERP services partner out there.
Yeah, they're really good. And they have a very talented team of consultants, and they've seen it all when it comes to Acumatica. And they specialize in creating custom solutions that really work for businesses.
Absolutely. So Shyamala ran into this exact prepayment issue with a client who manufactures water filtration systems, and they wanted a strict 50% prepayment policy. But what happened when a customer didn't hit that exact mark?
Right.
Let's hear how she navigated that.
Well, the system hit a roadblock. The order was essentially stuck in limbo because the full 50% prepayment wasn't there. And that's when Shyamala's expertise really came into play. She found a way to keep things moving using a feature called override prepayment. It's like a little secret weapon within Acumatica.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so tell me more about how she used this override prepayment feature. I bet our listeners are dying to know too.
Okay, so the client received an order for $14,500 and got a prepayment of $7,000, just shy of that 50% mark. The system, of course, flagged it and put the order on hold, but Shyamala knew just what to do. She went to the financial tab of the sales order, where she found this override prepayment checkbox. Now, this checkbox, it might seem insignificant, but trust me, it's about to save the day. By checking it, Shyamala activated a field where she could manually input the $7,000 that the customer had already paid.
Oh, so instead of being stuck with the system's rigid rules, she found a way to make it work for the real-world situation. I love that.
Exactly. The system automatically recalculated the percentage, saw that the prepayment requirement was essentially met, and boom, the order was released for shipment.
That's brilliant. So it sounds like a pretty simple solution, but I bet it saved a ton of headaches and kept things running smoothly for the client.
Absolutely. And this is a perfect example of how knowing the ins and outs of Acumatica can make a huge difference. It's not always about following the default settings to the letter. Sometimes you need to know where to find these little workarounds that unlock the system's flexibility.
Yeah, this highlights a key principle in Acumatica. Knowing when to override the default settings can unlock powerful solutions. It's like having a secret weapon in your Acumatica toolkit.
Precisely. And it's not just about the technical know-how, it's about combining that with problem-solving skills and creative thinking. Shyamala saw a roadblock, figured out why it was happening, and then found a practical solution that kept the client's business moving forward.
Speaking of problem-solving, that's where a company like Tiana Solutions really shines. They're not just about setting up the software, they're all about finding solutions that truly empower businesses to succeed.
And their deep understanding of Acumatica, combined with their experience across so many different industries, really sets them apart. They've tackled countless unique situations, so they're well equipped to handle pretty much any challenge you throw at them.
So what does this all mean for you, our listener? Imagine being able to resolve these prepayment hiccups for your own clients, smoothly navigating Acumatica's functionalities to keep things running like a well-oiled machine.
Think about how much time and frustration you could save, both for yourself and your clients. Instead of wrestling with workarounds or clunky manual processes, you could have a streamlined solution right at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's all about having the right tools and knowledge to handle these tricky situations. And that's where Tiana Solutions comes in. They offer ready-made solutions that can be customized to fit your client's specific needs. No more stalled orders, no more manual workarounds, just pure Acumatica efficiency.
Right. That kind of streamlined efficiency is what really sets the top Acumatica consultants apart. It gives you a competitive edge, it helps you build stronger relationships with your clients, and ultimately leads to greater success for everyone.
So if you're ready to step up your Acumatica game, Tiana Solutions could be your secret weapon. Their team of experts, just like Shyamala, can give you the knowledge, the support, and the tailored solutions you need. to overcome any Acumatica hurdle.
Don't let those tricky situations hold you back. Reach out to Tayana Solutions at 678-910-2774 and discover how they can help your business thrive and take your Acumatica skills to the next level.
Think about the last time you were wrestling with a tough Acumatica problem. Could Tayana Solutions have been the answer? Maybe they're the solution you've been searching for.